All right, what's up, guys? Let me get some room here. All kinds of stuff up here. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. Little thumbs up. Let me get the Whatnot stream started. Let's see, everybody's in here from YouTube. I've got a comment pinned if you haven't been on Whatnot yet. Click on over there. We're going to be having a bunch of giveaways. I'm going to give away a bunch of stuff tonight. So we're going to start off. I'm going to show everyone some of the stuff I've been getting over there on Whatnot. Look, MREs. Anybody had those? And then we're going to give away some stuff. Y'all let me know what you want us to give away. Usually we give away our variety pack. We've got about 8 different microgreen seeds in there. Radish, tatsoi, peas, broccoli, arugula. Or we can give away big bags of seeds. And we've also got our kit. We might give a kit away tonight too. So thumbs up. All right, cool. So you can hear? Awesome. All right, let me get Whatnot started. 1 second. I've got another camera over here. Got to get going. So how's everyone's day? Who's on? Crum City's on. There is a mosquito in here. Start show, go live. All right, I'm going to be fighting with this mosquito. All right, what's up? Who's in here already? Hummingbird, Jeep, S Wolf, Gila Ridge, what's up? What is up? Let me get the stream started over here. Hey, we're going to be having some giveaways. What is Whatnot? Dawn and Cassie. Whatnot's live social shopping. I'm not going to be having a lot of auctions tonight. I'm going to show some people some of the stuff I've got. Happy birthday. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Who's that? Valerie. See, everybody's popping in here. Thank you very much. But if you pop over there, you get a $15 credit to shop with. And if you've been watching my channel, you know, like the adapters that we have and all of that, I put a pair of the adapters inside of Whatnot for 15 bucks, and you get a $15 credit for going over and signing up. So basically you get a set for free. And hold on, I'm going to get all the people that are popping in there, let me get a giveaway going for them. We're going to be having a bunch of giveaways. We're not going to be on long tonight, guys. I just want to come on and do some giveaways for y'all. Lori, Bev, happy birthday. Thank you very much, everybody. YouTube and Facebook. Thank you. Let's see. Open show. All right, it's getting started up. Guys, we'll just start with, so I can explain everything, our microgreen seeds. Everybody needs more microgreens, right? So we're going to get started with that. Y'all let me know if you want to have more giveaways with more seeds. Everybody needs more seeds, or I can do a couple big bags tonight. We still have some of the dill left over. I can do a big bag of dill. I've got peas, and just like this, we can give away a big bag of peas like we did before. Let's see, yes, seeds. And what do I have over there? Radish. If anybody likes a radish, we can do that too. Or we can give away a kit. I'm going to start off. I'm going to show everyone some of the stuff I've been getting, doing a little shout out. You guys always hear me talk about Crum City. I think they're on right now. They're having a game show night or something tonight, something like Family Feud. So if you want to pop over there, hang out over there. I just had their protein cookie. It was a chocolate protein cookie. It was called the Crumpkin or something. It was awesome. It's kind of like a brownie, and it tastes good. Yes, on the dill. We'll do a big bag of dill. So it was like protein cookie. Lots of the health food you go and get, you know, it tastes like health food. Oh, thank you for the tip. What's up, Personal Twist? Thank you very much. Yes on the deal. Yes on the deal. And most things taste like health food. This tastes like a brownie, so it's pretty cool. And it's like about 18 grams or 19 grams up to 19 grams of protein in each one. But guys, I want to tell you about a couple of other channels. I got some other stuff too. And right now, who's had MRE? I know this isn't really stuff we have on here, but I know we got a lot of like preppers and homesteaders and that in here, right? This one's meatballs, marinara sauce. They've got all kinds of stuff. This stuff, I think they said this shelf stayed for like 20 years. This is beef stew, but the channel, look, like this one comes with a little thing to heat it up, a little dessert, your little Tootsie Roll in that, utensils. So all kinds of stuff in there, but all that goes to help veterans in that too. I think the channel is, let me get the channel. It's called Veteran Candy Store, Veteran Candy Shop. They're actually live right now. Let me see if I can tag it. MREs bring back memories. They do, is it? And it's pretty cool if they're doing this on Whatnot. Here we go. I think it's that right there. Veterans Candy Shop. Yeah, so they're live right now. Y'all can go check them out. Go follow them. I think I ordered 20 or 30 of these. So shelf stable, maybe one day, one night, if you guys want, I'll like open one up and we'll go through it all. And we can see what's in it. Maybe we'll heat one up and taste it, do a taste test and all of that. So I've got too much stuff to do a taste test tonight, but maybe we'll do that one time. So go check out Veterans Candy Shop. And then some other goodies. I just want to let y'all know because I tried some other stuff and it was really good. And I was going to do a video. I was going to start another channel and do all this stuff. It was food or whatnot, but I just don't have time for it. But I've been trying some other stuff. And this one I want to tell you all about. It's Nona's, I think Nona's Sweet Shop. Let me see if that comes up. Yeah, Nona's Sweet Shop. Yeah, y'all check out that one. She's got Amish baked goods. And I don't have any hummingbird pie. I never even heard of that before until I met my wife. And her family was making like hummingbird pie, her nanny. And I actually ate it all. So I don't have anything to show you, but it was awesome. It's like a banana bread with walnuts and coconut and pineapple. Something like that. And it had icing on the top. That one was awesome. This one's like, this is carrot walnut. It's made with, see, I've got it wrapped up because I've been eating it. So this one's almost all gone too. But that's another good shop. And she's working on something that goes towards veterans too. And I think it's called Quilts of Valor or something. They all donate stuff and they make these quilts and they give them out to veterans. So that's pretty cool. But those two were like awesome. And I don't know if you guys have ever had Sandies. We'd have them around Christmas. And they're always like real crunchy and dry. And they're good, right? Pecan Sandies. But she made some here. And this is with Amish shortbread, right? What microgreens are rich in iron? Oh, that's a good one for Google. I don't give much health advice, but anything that's pretty much with all the green in that too, you're going to get a little bit of iron. But this one here, it's pretty good. It's not as crunchy and dry as a regular Sandy. My son really loves these. So these are going to be gone in a day or two. But check out Nona's Sweet Shop. And the other one I went to, got a couple of cookies. If you're into like the crunchy ones, there's peanut butter and oatmeal. But I ordered 6 banana walnut muffins. And this was Get Baked with Jen, I think. See if I can find it. Yeah, Get Baked with Jen. That one, these were awesome. I don't know if you've had them at like Fresh Market and that. They're like really, really sweet. These weren't quite as sweet. I don't eat a whole lot of sugar, so these were good. These actually tasted just like my mom's. So I haven't had my mom's like banana nut bread in like probably 15 years. And when I tasted that, it tasted just like my mom's banana walnut. So we've been enjoying those. We're probably going to end up getting some more of those. So that was Get Baked with Jim, but that's just some of the stuff. There's another one too, Treatsy, Treat, like Treat, SY. He was on another auction thing doing like food, candy, and then he went and did his own baked goods, but he's got some cookies in that too. So you can check him out. I think that's Lewis or something. My son had got a few of those. But yeah, y'all check those out. Nona's Sweet Shop and the Veteran Candy Store, Veteran Candy Shop. Whatever I tagged up there, look up in the comments. They're live right now. So if you want to check them out, who knows what's going to happen, right? But got about, I think I ordered about 30. I got 2 big boxes of them over here. So go check them out and let me know if one night maybe we'll do a stream and we'll crack these open and see what's all in there. Maybe taste a couple of them. Now I'm going to toss these in storage. They're pretty cool too. If you got over 10, which I got like 20, you got like free hot sauce and stuff. But that's some of the stuff I've been doing on Whatnot. That's our treats. Hey, I was running my mouth. I didn't see who won. Who won the giveaway? Here's some peas. Sold. I didn't start the giveaway. Yeah, so nice just sitting there. I meant to start the giveaway as soon as we started. Kathy, Miss Hubbard, I forgot to put your rings in your order. I tried to get that shipped out this week, okay? I just noticed that I get all these DMs and everything, and I was going through them, and I missed that one before I like packed this stuff up last week and dumped it in the mail. All right, let's get a bag of, we'll get some dill hooked up, all right? Who wants a big bag of dill? We've got this one going. We'll hook up a big bag of dill real quick. How big a bag y'all want? Like that big? I got labels. Yes, please. All right, this is dill coming up. Now, guys, the reason why I got all of this dill and I haven't put it in like our bags and that is because it takes a long time to germinate. So be patient with this. If you get this, you can go plant it in the ground, have a ball, and have all kinds of dill. We're going to plant some more out in our garden. So we'll give you about a million plants. Is that good? How about 1.5 million? If you don't want to plant them all too, you can actually eat that. Somebody said sprinkle, they put that on their bread, bake some bread. Happy birthday, Juju. What is up? Thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. We're not going to be on long tonight. We're going to do some giveaways. I missed you showing the cups on the jars behind you. Is that better than tinfoil? Yeah. I just started doing that because it made like a little humidity dome. Let's see, this one's just, we're always experimenting, always trying something different. So pretty much if I have the lid Where'd it go? See, if we keep these on, you can only keep them on so long and they'll start pushing up on it, right? And then if it starts drying out, like we're in here, it gets 95 to 100 degrees in here. We don't have climate control. When I start running all the printers, it gets warm. So if I pull the lid off, that tends to start to dry out on top really fast. And in fact, if I just did that, you can see it just keeps it all kind of a little humidity down. And then the roots are coming down there. Guys, this is when you basically, you'll see I've got some over there that are about that tall. People just like to see us like growing a bunch, right? Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. But this basically is, look at all the roots, right? That's about when you want to go ahead and harvest. And then just start over. Harvest, easy as can be. So I can go over, I can do a quick little demo of that if anybody wants. Today's mom's birthday too. Happy birthday. Tell her happy birthday. All right, 51 seconds. And then I'm going to do this dill. Let me get a box to put that in. I don't know how much this is. I just do that to see. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, everyone. 20 seconds. I figured I don't really celebrate birthdays and all that. So I figured we don't do presents and everything. 4 ounces. But I figured we'll come on here and like give away some gifts. That'd be fun, right? Can you believe my middle girl is 15 on Monday. And one graduated from high school last week. Holy moly. Who won? Patty? Congratulations. All right, let's put this as mystery gift giveaway. Pound. What did I miss? I sit down and with my German father looks like you. Have it water top. Did you change the design? No. Oh, this? I made my own rings because I was just using this top, and with the regular standard rings that I made, see they're a little bit smaller. If I bumped these, they were falling off. So I just made the rim a little bit wider. That way they stay on a little easier. And I don't have them for sale. I just made some for me. Julie, what is up? Thank you very much, Julie. How y'all doing? How's your mom? Joey, thank you. And got it. I haven't seen the rings. Okay, yeah, I was just doing the rings because the metal bands that I was using, I was leaving the bands on and washing it, and after 2 or 3 times, they were starting to rust. And my jars were starting to get rust. See the rust on the lip? So the bands had rust, and then I had to like start cleaning up. My jars were getting rusty. I didn't like that. So since I got a 3D printer, I just went and printed the bigger ones. But the regular size bands like this, we have those here, and we've got them on. Terry, thank you very much. How are you doing? And Mary, thank you very much. Yes, those bands do rust. Yeah, I didn't know that. So I would just do, and guys, I've got like 48 or more. I had 4 cases, 5, 6. I got some more cases out here. So I had a bunch of them. Happy birthday. Are you going to sell the rings? Yeah, I've got them for sale on Etsy. I just haven't made a listing for them here yet. If anybody wants, I can make a listing for it and run them. Let's do, I think I'll just do this. All right, I'm gonna have to write this down. This is for a bunch of dill seeds. All right, so it's about 1 million dill plants, or at least 100,000. Right, that's a bunch of dill plants. So like I said, I don't really grow these for microgreens. They take too long, but you can plant these in the yard, so you'll have enough dill for you and your friends and everybody. Is that a cup you printed? Yeah. This on here? I'll make a listing for it, guys, before Friday. We'll have Friday show. This just kind of off the cuff. I just came on and wanted to do a couple of giveaways and that. All right. So y'all remind me, if you get this and I give you the variety, it's just that I got mixed up. Just got the green started back after 3 years off. Started with peas. Awesome. I love dill. Love it on my salad. You can make a nice salad dressing with it. Awesome. Yeah, we love dill. Go to the dumpster, dive and find bottles. We don't drink soft drinks. Yeah, I don't drink soft drinks either. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Crystal. I just received my seed giving today. Thanks again, Mike. No problem. So that one's going to be dill. Let's do one. Y'all want radish or peas? We've got speckled peas and I got radish. Y'all want me to do another big bag? Peas, radish, peas. All right, I got a bunch of peas. They'll give you, Mike is the best. How many people give the gifts on his own birthday? Thank you, Amy. Let's see, peas. I've got a bag. Little bag, big bag, big bag. All right. Let's see what I got here. I think I got a nice little scoop out of the soda bottle. You see what's going on with YouTube and Facebook. That way I can put it right in the bag. Is that good or more? Y'all say if that's good or you want more. Peas, YouTube and Facebook, peas. I love peas and radish for the first time. I love them. Awesome, Bev. Let's see. Let me put the link. That's over to Whatnot, where we're giving the stuff away. And you guys get a $15 credit for jumping on Whatnot. Good dill. All right. The dill is going, right? All right. There's a giveaway for the dill. That's a lot of peas. Yeah, this is what, like one of these, just about like that. If you don't want them quite as dense, this is enough for like about 2 of these. So we're going to have that. You know what? Let's do more. Let me weigh it. Here, it's your birthday. Let's see how many will fit in there. Whoa. Design a band on the printer, doesn't need to screw on. It can sit on top. Have a little lip that catches, and then the adapters could fit inside. Like this. Terry, with these bands and the adapters sit on them. Here we go. This for the dill. Who's going to win? Sue Ellen. Congratulations. I missed the beginning, so maybe you already have it. Yeah, all of these. Here you go. The roots. Is that what you... Trying to bend on my roots. Kind of like that. All right, peas. Guys, if you want to get started with this, you know, like I've got the adapters. We can run a couple of those if you want. But once you get your adapters and you all set up, you go to True Leaf Market. We're going to give this away. But you can get speckled peas, I think, a whole pound for like $8. Don't quote me on that. Somebody can go look it up. It's between 8 and 12. I think 12. I think if you go on Amazon and you got free shipping, some of those have, some of those I saw for about 12 to $15. On True Leaf Market, they've got a pound of this for $8. And this is 10 ounces. So this is a little over half a pound. So you get almost twice as much as this for $8. Or if, instead of 8, you can pay 16 and you get 5 pounds. You get a 5-pound bag, which would be a load. All the stuff you see me, all those peas and everything we've been growing, you'd be able to grow a lot of peas for like $16. So that's one of the more economical ones. That's why we like it. I think this will fit in here. All right, guys, this giveaway, I made an outdoor setup and gave my mom a whole gallon worth of micros in my first pea harvest. Awesome, Julie. Everybody give it up for Julie. Big seeds. If you have small seeds, put a paper towel on the bottom. Yeah, just a little paper towel on that. And guys, I found now that it's getting like really warm over here, putting another paper towel on top of it and wetting that down will help it germinate. It'll help it keep damp until it germinates. It's starting to dry out like really fast. We're like getting up to, I mean, overnight we got a break because we got a lot of rain, which we needed. But we're in the 90s. So like I said, these in here, I might put those outside. It's actually a little bit cooler outside. Going to slowly build up the peas and regrow food. Awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm going to make this. I have some clay pebbles from the past which float no matter how long I sow it. And they're always going to float. They're porous. Some will just sink, but 90% of them float. That's the nature of it. The clay pebbles aren't meant to have more water in them. So I don't have come back on Friday. I have my radish ones in the clear bowl so you can see it. And that's why all my adapters, they keep the water level like down here. So it's not like water level like this. It's like here. And then you pile up more of your clay pebbles. So there's no way your clay pebbles aren't going to be floating because there's only a little bit of water in there. So if they're floating around, you got way too much water. I grew pak choy and it makes a delicious salad. Awesome. I love it. I saw that hummingbird. Hope you're not in the warning area. Well, what's the warning area for the hummingbirds? Oh, I thought you meant a real hummingbird. We've got hummingbirds outside. Tornadoes. Yeah. Yeah, be careful. They're calling for tornadoes tonight in Ohio. Yes, be very careful. Tornadoes are scary things. Like when we have hurricanes down here, most of the time, some of them spin up in the Gulf, but most of the time we see them coming. We have time to prepare. Like tornadoes are like, it's like out of nowhere. All right, guys, this giveaway's for all these peas. That's for all these peas. What is a birthday wish you have, Mike? Not much, Julie. I really don't celebrate birthdays. This is the most celebration. My wife got up, said happy birthday. Was that a tip? Thank you. Mary, thank you very much. And we don't give gifts and stuff like that. It's just another year around the planet. So I figure that's what I was just, I'm not busy tonight. So I said, I'm just going to go online and give away some stuff. Oh no, somebody said I lost my home in 2012, big one, superstorm, never recovered. Oh my God, Terry, that's terrible. $2012. I'm trying to remember. It was like 4 years after we came up here. Oh no, we were still down on the farm. Was that when Irma and that went through? Oh, Sandy. Oh, Hummingbird, thank you very much for the tip. You're awesome. And we've got this. Do you guys want me to give away a kit tonight? 2 years and I bought my home and renovated it. That's cool. Terry, that would have made a whole like a YouTube channel. Any news on a cookbook to help with what to do with the microgreens? Yeah, we nowhere even close. We've got we're just so busy just trying to keep up. You guys haven't seen me on Whatnot, but like twice in what's it been, about 3 weeks? It's just every time a video pops off, we get orders. So we've just been busy doing that. We're trying. We had a little fun. We did one where I dipped the donut in the microgreens, but like serious recipes and all that, haven't really done any yet. Mike, try not to relive it. I was going to do a YouTube video. Oh, okay. I don't want to remember it in detail. Yeah, I understand. What ounce clear cups on the jars in the back of you are using, Mike? I don't know what ounce they are. Oh, here. We got the thing up there. It says 9 ounce. They're called cocktail or punch cups, when you have the parties. So if you look for punch cups or cocktail cups, and it says clear plastic. I got a bunch of them. Maybe I should give some of these away. I don't know if I'll need all these. You know me, I buy in bulk, right? Sue Ellen, thank you very much for the tip. You're awesome. Rocks glasses. Where's the ice? Yeah, but that's just the one I got. Yes, everyone be safe. That's scary stuff. All right, 50 seconds. Then what do y'all want to give away next? Hey, we did pack up some seeds too. So if anybody wants us to run like a few of the adapters with the seeds, let me know. If not, we can wait till Friday. We can give away my brain. Gave some of the supplies that you got into the last few months to a man the other day, and he's going to start. Mary, you're awesome. Everybody do a little applause for Mary. That's awesome. I love that. All right, you saw the gnome. Ready? We're going to start another giveaway. Here goes. We're not going to be on long tonight, guys. We're just doing some giveaways. Running. Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. You got a bunch of peas. What else y'all want to give away? I got an Amazon gift card. Anybody want an Amazon gift card or no? And everybody who won the True Leaf Market gift cards last week, let me know if they work. What we did was we just shipped it out. It was a little code. You have to punch in a 16-digit code. Hey, that was crazy. Who was in our last show? Like at the end of the show, if you guys took off, like you always want to hang around right at the end of the show. I said, how about a $25 gift certificate, right? Latane, who wins like almost every week when she's in here, she came in, she was like the first one to win seeds, right? We go to leave, and I said, all right, I'll do a quick one. We're just going to do a quick draw. Like I put up in 30 seconds, like 30 seconds, we drew it, $25. Latane won, right? And we're all joking because she won, right? Amazon works awesome. I've got one more Amazon one. That's a physical card that you get. Anyhow, she won. So, or she won like earlier in the night. Anyhow, I did it again. I said, I'm going to do another one, right? Just to give some other people a chance. And we ran it, and Latane won again. So she got $50 to use at True Leaf Market. And this is in one show, like in a couple of minutes. And then she was nice. And then I ran another one. So it's like we spent like $75 in gift certificates, like in 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. And she was nice enough, and she didn't enter like the last one. So, oh, thank you, Julie. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. So she won $50, and then somebody else won. Who was it? I forgot who it was. It's one of our regulars that's in here. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if I've got. I think I've got it listed. Anybody want a kit? I put one of these kits together today. How long is the nutrients good for after you mix it? I've used mine like weeks and weeks later. Some of them, because I mix 5 gallons at a time. Sometimes I've used it over a month later. Look here. Should we run one of these? I've got clay pebbles, nutrients. If everybody knows, if you're watching back there, you see me putting it together. Clay pebbles, nutrients. Got some of the couple of these in there. If you guys just go get at the Dollar Tree, this is what I've been picking up at the Dollar Tree. And these fit right on top of it. Or just take these somewhere, just find you a container that fits on top of that. And I've been growing like the peas in that, like that too. Anyhow, we've got a couple of those in here. We got a couple of these in here. So you can go ahead and grow like that. And you know what? We don't even have these for sale. So you've got 2 of those. I'll throw in like my fat little ring in case you want to do it like this with the cup. All right. I'll do that. Here, I'll even throw the cup in. If I got room for it, I'll throw a couple of cups in there too. And then this is the one you want to start with, Coke bottle. Where can we buy the square trays? Hold on 1 second. They're all together in a kit. We got 3 of these here. How do we enter the giveaway? In just a second, who is that? Wild card? In just 1 second, I'm going to start running it. There'll be a little box up here. Am I pointing? I'm pointing the wrong way, right? There'll be a little box right here, and it'll say to enter the giveaway. and it'll say follow host if you haven't followed me yet, but it'll be right up there. All right. So I'm just showing everybody what's in here, and we're going to run it in 1 second. All right. Are you doing downspout growers? I'm doing some myself, but what do you call it? I don't make them like I used to sell them. So we got 3 of those. We've got our hybrid, our adapters. This one fits your regular mouth. This one fits a wide mouth, and that fits a Coke bottle in there too. And then we've got the refillable ones. This one fits the refillable, your long neck glass bottles. And then this one fits your Coke bottle. You want to do that refillable. All right. What does the cup on top do? It's like a humidity dome. So it just keeps it a little bit more moist than that. So I've got all those adapters. Guys over on Etsy, these are $19.99. Let's see, I sell these $17.99. I got a buy one, get one free sale going on, but regular price $17.99. These 3 are $16.99. So you get all those. You get this, nutrients, and clay pebbles. So we'll do this for a giveaway. Everybody ready? Yes, the tall ones. The tall ones are the ones that you don't have for the beer bottle. All right, this is a giveaway. Oh, and I'll throw in a pack of seeds for you to get started too. Any pitcher plants? No, we don't sell live plants. I'm trying to think. I bought some. You can DM me. I bought some from somebody on here for my wife. A couple of small pitcher plants. It's pretty cool. Oh, and also there'll be this little sticker. One takes you to my videos. It shows you how to do everything. One takes you to my Amazon shop, and my email is on there too, so you won't get lost. So complete beginner's thing. Try to get some of the microgreens out of the adapter with the cotton pad and broke the roots. I was trying to transfer them. Yeah, if you do that, that's why I still have all my adapters like this, right? This one's with the Coke bottle, right? And look, see how easy that is? Would that take me 1 second? Right? YouTube, Facebook. That's what you want to do to transfer them. If you do them on a pad, now I used to grow before I made these adapters and everything, and I would grow them, and I put paper towel and have a little soil on it. What I would do if the roots all grew on that paper towel, I would just cut the paper towel or rip it and pull a couple of plants together. I wouldn't try to like pull one out at a time. I would pull like 3, 4, 8, out at a time, because you can always go through and thin them out just like you do in a garden. But I would just rip that cotton too. I wouldn't try to pull one out at a time. I got cantaloupe in the adapter. Awesome. Those are cool. Let me know how yours are, because there was one cantaloupe. I forgot what variety we got, and it was really bitter. The rest of them taste cool. It's like a cantaloupe without the like sweet flavor. It's more like a green. We'll try that. Yeah, give that a try. All right, guys, here we go. Like I said, we're not going to be in here all night. Just do some giveaways for y'all. All right, it's running. That's running. You got to stick around. I'll do a $20 Amazon giveaway too before we leave. Is that cool? I bought one but kept the seeds. Cool deal. All right, so this is running. You have one. I'm trying it cracky style. Awesome. Yeah, it's just once things like that get really big, they start sucking up the water like really fast. So they'll grow. You won't like hardly any care. You're not messing with them. And then once they set fruit, keep an eye on it. Keep that level. The water. Don't let it get too low. Guys, you want me to run a couple of these for $5? When we're not doing like demos and there's not a lot of people in here. And if not, we'll just do one giveaway. I have a 4-foot greenhouse. Humidity is helping too. Okay, so you have a little greenhouse. Jeeping Jen said yes. All right, I'll do a couple of these. Like I said, since we're not doing a bunch of demos and there's not a lot of people in here, maybe a couple of y'all can get a good deal on it. How about I do this? I'll do it like really quick. You know, where the auction keeps going over and over, we'll do sudden death where we'll just count down and it's over. All right. I'd like one for my daughter. All right, let me see if I've got it listed. All right, well, we do it Friday. We'll do it where the bidding goes up and we'll keep throwing more stuff and all that. This one, like I said, since it's just my birthday, we're just going to do this real quick, try to get some people good deals. We're just going to do quick sudden death. The timer's just going to run out. All right. Gloria, how are you doing? How many seconds, guys? We'll do 10 seconds. Let's do 10 seconds. Let's try one 10 seconds. Ready, set, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good grab, Lick. $23, Joanna. People were paying the last show. These went over $60. I've had people pay over 100, and we've had a couple of the big sets go for about 300. Y'all want one more? You're ready? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30. Awesome deal. Big gal. Congratulations. Is that Big Al's sport cards? Big Al's. Sorry about that. Big Al sports cards. No problem. Here, one more. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good grab. Another $30. Who's that? Marie. Awesome. Is that cool? Anybody else want one? Or are we good for the night? I thought it was big. Yes. Okay. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Set. Go. A donkey. 2, 1. Awesome. Amy got that one. What was that? Number 4. We'll do 5. All right. Feeling generous. Feeling generous on my birthday. And 2 seconds. Here goes the giveaway. Everything's going at once. Here goes the giveaway. 2, 1. Matt Man, what? Matt Man, you want a free one. And Deb. Deb, you got the last box here. 35. Good grab. Good grab. And Matt Man want a free one. Isn't that cool? Maybe we'll do some more on my next show on Friday. I'll run a couple more of them, all right? GC next. Gift card? Y'all want a gift card? Let's see. And these, the microgreen growers for the variety pack. Y'all want me to run those, or do you want to wait till Friday on it? Mary said, thank you. Run? Yes. All right, we'll run a couple. We'll run a couple and then we'll do an Amazon gift card for a giveaway. Would that be cool? Mike, having trouble with my microgreens in the mason jars. Yeah, all you have to do is, did you get one of these? Where'd it go? I lost my card. Didn't you get this in there? It's got my email right there. Here, take a screenshot. There you go. Keep on growing one. See, there's no G at the end. It's growin1@gmail.com. Got it? So yeah, that was in there. Or join my Facebook group. It's Keep On Growing. See the little icon? Join that, and you can like post pictures, and like everybody will jump in and help you too. Everybody's in there just like helping each other out. It's awesome. I get in there like once a day or once every other day. Everybody else like jumps in and helps each other on there. So if you want to join that, that's all. And then jump in there and post pictures of what y'all are growing. Guys, I'm thinking of this. I don't know if you guys are following me from YouTube or Facebook. I was looking for what's called like ambassadors. So if you guys are growing stuff like this, like you guys keep posting pictures and saying, you know, how much you love it. The people who want to do that, who are doing that, if you want to post pictures and send me pictures that I can use, I'll send you free seeds. So if you want to be like an ambassador and you want to, you know, whatever you're growing, you want to post stuff, you want to make videos and go, hey, here's some of the peas that I'm growing. I love them and blah, 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 right? I've got seeds here. I'll send you seeds. You can have free seeds to grow. I'll send you stuff to grow. So think about that, what we can do with that. All right. Let's run a couple of these. So if you want to grow some peas like that, guys, variety pack with it, or should we do like a couple of like just the peas? Or I can do like maybe a half a bag of that. Remember that big bag that we just gave away? Maybe do a half a bag of that. So should we do just the peas or variety? Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, for me, basically Fridays and Saturdays. Today was just my birthday and I wasn't doing anything. So I said, I'm just going to go on and give stuff away because we don't really celebrate birthdays. Variety is the spice of life. Okay, here you go, guys. This is going to be 5 seconds. You're going to get 2 of them and this, and then we're going to do a $20 Amazon gift card. Thank you. Nightmare Angel, what is up? Thank you, Mary. One second. All right, here we go. We'll do a couple of these. 5 seconds. Ready? With the variety pack of seeds. Ready? Go. Jeeping Jen. Congratulations. Got the first one. Jennifer. Running. And congratulations. And y'all double tap the screen if you want an Amazon gift card. You see some little hearts in there. We'll do a little Amazon gift card. Summer, congratulations. Running. Mattman, congratulations. Man, I might be able to fit that in your box in your giveaway. Lady Kitty, congratulations. Good grab, $6. Ready, set. We'll do like 10, guys. Valerie, congratulations. and go. Guys, I sell that for $9.99 all by itself. Lady Kitty, congratulations. Happy birthday. Noir Girl, thank you very much. Valerie, congrats. One more. Last one. And go. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate it, Noir Girl. Who got the last one? Amy got the last one. Congratulations. Ooh, it's hot in here. And where's the giveaway? All right, Amazon gift card. That way, that way, that way. Right? Nope. It's one way or the other. We'll let that run. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you on all night. We want to come on and do some giveaways. Thank you for everybody who purchased something that kind of offsets everything for all the stuff we give away. That's pretty cool. That means we can come on and keep doing more. And thank you for all the tips and all that too. You guys are awesome. Y'all see the lights flickering? I got to get up there and pull out. They're fluorescent bulbs. They're way up there, so they're like a pain in the ass to do, but I got to get in there and do it sooner or later. Hey, we're going to let this run. Guys, get in there, this $20 Amazon gift card. I'm not going to let it go the whole 5 minutes, so jump in there. And y'all let me know when you're ready to draw it. All right? And any questions? Hey, if I keep my head down, we can see the video. I'm working on another video too. Now. Valerie said, do it now. And we've got some more. I've got some stuff out there growing. Of course, this is going to be ready in a couple of days. It won't be ready by the weekend, but we've got this. I'm going to keep these two. We've like harvested and I've got a couple like really tall ones over there that I was just letting those grow just to kind of show people. We've harvested a lot of stuff. We're going to plant some stuff out, guys. I want to go ahead and we've got a couple here. Is like use up like almost everything and like start over where you guys can see this Florida, North Florida, we're upper 80s. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you very much, LeClaire. And we're still planting, right? So usually most places, if you're traditional in the ground, we wait spring, right? Your last frost and everybody's like planting and everything. There's an Amazon gift card going on right now, guys, giving. And then if you miss that, you got like a couple weeks, a month, and there's some that are a little heat tolerant, but basically you miss your growing season, right? I want to show you guys that we're still planting stuff out. Mike, you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Please show the grow mix bag again. The grow mix. That. And you can just get this on Amazon. I order mine like that. I'm a Prime member, so I get it like in a couple of days. Now, if you're on YouTube and you want to grow out like this, see all this stuff, and you see the pak choi growing out full, most of the greens you can grow with this, the Maxi Grow. But I'm also I'm making some more of my videos where I'm going to be showing the peppers and tomatoes and everything. People keep asking about that. Now that I use Master Blend. Maybe one night we'll have one show where we're just talking about nutrients and that. I teach high school and have decided I'm going to do hydroponic club next year. Thanks for awesome. That's awesome, Amy. Thank you, Hummingbird, for putting that up there. And Amy, get with me when you do. If I've got like extra stuff laying around, like extra seeds or something, I'll shoot you some stuff. And if you want, guys, somebody remind me too. I've got like a small box. Remember like the defects where, here, like this one. I don't know if you can tell. See that leg is bent up a little. It's called warping. Sometimes that happens. It doesn't sit down on the plate and it pulls up, right? It still works. I use them for myself. So all the demos and stuff you've seen, that's why this one's sitting over here. I use them, but we've got like a whole bunch of them, like a box of different adapters. Remind me and I'll take that, and you guys tell me if you want me to run it or if you want me to do it as a giveaway and just give it away. We'll do that Friday night. I teach high school and I've decided, okay, I just read that. General hydroponics. I did peas every day, 19 days in a row to show the grow out cycle to my market. Finally here on Saturday. Awesome, Healer Ridge. That's awesome. How did you like that? Doing it over and over. Did you have like a bunch of peas? That's cool. All right, here we go. $20 giveaway. Y'all were in there. Yeah, thank you for all the tips, guys. You guys are awesome. We can send you pics of everything we grow. Awesome. Yeah, send me pics. I want to see everything. The kids love it. Yeah, the kids will love it. How long can you reuse clay pebbles for? Is pea gravel any better? You can keep reusing the clay pebbles over and over. You can clean them. Sometimes you can boil them. Some people use hydrogen peroxide. You can keep on cleaning it. I like the only reason why I like the pea gravel, maybe I'll do a demo in here, is when I go to wash it, the clay pebbles float. All of this organic matter floats, and you have to kind of try and separate it, right? I get a 5-gallon bucket, fill it with water, and I dump all my stuff with pea gravel, the adapters, everything in it, and all the pea gravel goes to the bottom. And I swish it around, and all the roots and seed hulls and everything gets all up in the water. The pea gravel or sand goes right to the bottom, and I dump that off, and most of it goes right in the compost. And I rinse it off. You know, you don't have to do the whole 5 gallons. I rinse it a couple of times, and it's really easy. The hydrogen clay pebble is a little bit harder doing all that. Terry, thank you for the tip. I just saw that. Thank you very much. Aphid's got my pak choi. Oh no, with the mason jars. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, they'll eventually degrade. I was in 4-H and loved to grow a garden. Oh, that's awesome. I enjoyed it, but hey, I'm way behind on the chat. Sorry about that, guys. Will be cheaper for the kid. Yeah, if you do the pea gravel, look, guys, the clay pebbles come out to about $2 a pound unless you buy like a really big bag in bulk. And you can go up to, so I was getting like a 16-pound bag is like $32 or more. Sometimes I was paying shipping. Sometimes they weren't FBA on Amazon. With the pea gravel, if you can find it like Home Depot, Lowe's, and all of that, you get a big 40 or 50-pound bag for $5.50. So it's like really, really cheap. I clean mine with vinegar and water. Yeah, and they're fine and haven't caused a problem. Yeah, Terry, that's good. And then the vinegar helps break down some of the nutrients, the other sediment in that gets stuck on there. All right, guys, y'all want one more giveaway before the end of the night? Let's see what's up here. How about one more? How about one more thing of seeds? We'll do this in a mystery box. How about this? Let's see. All right, bear with me. Give me a second. Y'all like the peas, right? All right, I'm going to get peas. Here. Big bag of peas. Whoop. Dill. Latane's here. Latane's going to win this one. Is it bad that I want to get my grandson to love peas too? No, that's good. All right, peas. And somebody said dill. Let's do a big bag of dill too. Dill. What about radish? Here, we'll give you enough so you can give to all your neighbors and everything too. Okay. Like I said, I don't really do these as microgreens. They take too long to germinate. These can take about 3 weeks to germinate. Somebody said they took theirs. Some people soak them. Some people put them in the freezer for a couple of days. Hearts for you, Mike. Thank you, Mary. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Bunch of dill. Let me dig out the radish. I love radish. These things grow. These are, who's grown radish over there? I've had one person say they didn't like the radish, which is good. You know, we all have our own taste in that. Thank you for all the hearts. You guys are awesome. But radish grows quicker than all this other stuff. 4 to 5 days, they're like about that big already. You know, you can already like harvest it and eat them. You can let them grow a little bigger. And I actually grew mine out to grow radish inside of our containers like this one right here. We actually grew radishes in there. So it was awesome. But here, I'm going to get some radish too. So I'm just down here on the floor. Y'all make sure you're following and make sure you bookmark our other shows so you get notified of all these wonderful giveaways. Here, is that enough radish? Will these grow under regular LED lights? Yeah, unless you want to grow them all the way out, like where you see me like growing some bigger. If you just want to grow microgreens like this, regular LED lights are fine. If you want to grow them out like some of the stuff you've seen on my show, you're going to need like grow lights. Radish, dill, peas. Let me see if I stayed under a pound. Probably not. Way over. Yep. All right. This is going to cost me extra in shipping. But this is a giveaway. Anika, thank you very much. You're awesome. Anika's just paid for all the stuff we gave away tonight. Thank you very much, everybody. Purple hearts. I see all the purple hearts. And Anika, we're so glad you're feeling a little better. Amy said pak choy. So more? I got a little pak choy. Y'all want some pak choy in there too? Guys, I think some of the brands of pak choy, Kogan, there's a couple of brands that we got. Like for a 5-pound bag, it was like 120 bucks. Let's see if I've got, I'm going to open one of my bags here. See if I got a label for you. Y'all bear with me. This is going to be a good bag. A good giveaway. Ooh, I got pak choy. Cool. I had a label. Pak choy. Michelle, thank you very much. And anybody else, if I missed who had tipped, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. All right. How much pak choy y'all want? If you guys have been following me on YouTube and Facebook, all I said, look right there, pak choy. They were calling me pak choy king because I just kept growing. Look, oh, pak choy. It's really versatile. All that was growing up the wall. You can do vertical gardening with that. Look at it. Full heads of pak choy. Pak choy. Now this variety is a little bit different. Wow. This is expensive stuff. So I meant to say pak choy before I saw the last one you had put in. Oh, that's all right. So look, now somebody's gonna look at all that pak choy. We're gonna make somebody happy tonight. And guys, I wish I could do this for everyone. If I win the lottery and that, I'm just gonna come on and just buy a bunch of seeds, just give out free stuff all night. This giving needs to come to my house. Hey, it's running. So thank you, Jan. We try to be. It's because I love you guys. Our channels, we're doing all of this full time because of all of you guys. I had bok choy stir fry. That sounds amazing. I love it. We love stir fry. Look, guys, peas, radish, dill, pak choy. That's enough for you and your family and that. Imagine if you weren't doing microgreens, if you were planting a garden and you went out and bought like seeds to put in your garden, how much that would be? The seed vault. Get in there, get in the giveaway. We're going to draw it quick. We're not going to make you guys wait. We're not drawing things out, all right? Get in there. Guys, that's my bok choy grows thin stems no matter what I try. Yeah, it might be the variety. The ones that you see me growing there, I've been searching for it for years. That was when we were on the farm. Ever since I've been up here in 8 years, I haven't been able to find it. This one's a little thick. This one's called white stem. This one, you should get a bigger stem. The Tatsuo is not going to have that thick of a stem. And if you guys ever find it somewhere, it's called Shiro, S-H-I-R-O or something. Find that variety for me. I love that. And I can't find it anywhere. Someone in Canada had it, but I didn't want to get in trouble trying to smuggle it down here. This is 1.5 pounds of seeds, guys. Shiro. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, everybody look it up. If you can find it, let me know. That was my favorite variety. Czech people in Washington. Awesome. All right, it's going to be everybody in. We're not waiting all night. Let me get a sip. Wildcard. Thank you. Let it rip. All right, fair warning. Here we go. Wisconsin City getting the giveaway. Metcalf. Metcalf. You want a bunch of seeds. Look at everybody's happy. They're all saying congrats. You guys are so nice. It's like one of the nicest communities around. You guys are awesome. Everybody's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for jumping on here. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for the tips. And thank you for being awesome. And you guys just like helping each other out and supporting each other and everything. It's awesome. So thank you very much. Like I said, all of this is possible. Everything that we've been doing is because of all of you. whether you're in here buying stuff or just watching videos or sharing videos or whatever, it's all possible because of all of y'all. So we enjoy doing this for you guys. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you very much for the tip. And I think we're just going to let y'all go. Does anybody want to rate on anywhere, or do you just want to go? Baby Troy. It might be. Just go. Yeah, let's just go, because when we rate somewhere, I feel obligated to stay. And I still, when we get done, I have to break down all of my stuff. Yeah, white stem, I've got the white stem right here. I got to break down all the stuff, water the plants. So it ends up being a real late night for me. All right, guys, I love y'all. We'll see you Friday. Make sure you bookmark, because we're going to be having some more giveaways. Let me see. Push a button, push a button. All right, guys, YouTube, Facebook, thank you very much. I think I must have missed the plan for the video an hour ago. Yeah, sorry about that. We're over on Whatnot. Yeah, here, I'll put the link one more time before we go. So y'all can join there right now. You get a $15 credit. So I've got stuff, the adapters in the shop, and you can use that over there. Come on over there. You guys saw what we were doing, all the giveaways. Somebody got a $20 gift card. Somebody got a kit, all these seeds. This was the last giveaway. There's 1.5 pounds seeds. There's pak choi, there's radish, there's peas, dill. So we gave that away. There's 1.5 pounds seeds there. So there's the link. I love y'all. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and everything. And make sure you jump on over to Whatnot. It's awesome. Even if you just go over there and just watch, hang out for my show. Some people came over from Facebook or YouTube, sit over there like every time I'm on it and just keep entering the giveaway. And they end up winning like free seeds. We'll give away a lot of these. Like on a regular night, we'll give away between 10 and 20 of these. So you might not have to buy microgreen seeds. You can sit in there and just win. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. Much love.